Today, state lawmakers will take the next step in approving a budget compromise reached over the weekend. The controversial $20 billion budget will end teacher tenure and allow taxpayer money to be spent for private school tuition. John Camp is live outside the legislative building with more details on what's in the budget. John?
Hey, good afternoon. Yeah, the two examples you gave, both in education, and that is where a lot of liberals that I'm talking to are concentrating their efforts, where they're digging into this 400-page document, trying to see what they like, what they don't like. They're zeroing in on education as well, along with setting up a pilot program for school vouchers and ending teacher tenure. As you all noted, the budget cuts 20% from teacher assistants. That was one of the compromises that we're seeing in this final version of the budget. Another good example of that is eugenics. Republicans putting aside $10 million to pay eugenics victims, which the Senate resisted all last year. There is a lot of what conservatives see as reform built into the budget, from regulatory changes to a new tax code. That's part of what has critics so upset. The tax changes actually costing the state money. Liberals say they're taking that money away from other services. Now, of course, we've only had the numbers for about 12 hours now, but here are a couple early reactions from both the left and the right. Take a listen.
There's no tax increases, there's tax cuts, they're allowing people more choices when they go to school, and we're reforming Medicaid because of the Obamacare stuff. So, but yeah, it's very fiscally conservative.
The bottom line is North Carolinians are going to have less public services, their schools are going to be less well off, they'll be more crowded, their kids will be in bigger classrooms, there'll be fewer teacher assistants, and all to give millionaires a tax cut. That's basically why we have to make these cuts.
But just because there is a deal on the table doesn't mean a deal is done. The two chambers both will vote on this tomorrow and then again on Wednesday, and it will go to the governor after that. Live in Raleigh, John Camp, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
John, thank you.